Hello, it's Monday, November the 22nd, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with a daily outlook from UFXBank. The dollar weakened against most major currencies despite positive economic data from last week. But Irish leaders welcomed substantial contingency capital funding for Irish banks, finally gave some certainty to the market and saw the dollar weaken. US stock markets closed with the Dow gaining by 0.20% and the Nasdaq increasing by 0.15%. Crude weakened by 0.4% and closed at $81.51 a barrel, and gold also fell by 0.1% and closed at $1,352.30 an ounce. Today, no economic data is expected. The euro strengthened against the dollar as the Irish finance minister said he would welcome a capital funding mechanism for Irish banks. With the pair returning to 137, the trend is bullish and a long position is preferred. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 136.08 and a high of 137.44. Sterling fell against the US dollar and returned to 159 zones. As long as the pound dollar remains below 160, the trend seems to be negative and a short position is preferred. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 159.36 and a high of 160.94. No economic data is expected today. The yen continued to weaken against the dollar as economic data from the US favor the dollar over the yen. Today's gain puts the pair back on a strong rally. Throughout the day, the pair traded in a tight range until breaking out at 83.40. Although the trend is still strongly bullish, the pair seems to constantly get caught in a range. Capturing the breakout may be a preferred strategy. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 83.37 and a high of 83.52. No economic data is expected today. The Canadian dollar strengthened against its US counterpart, although the biggest 5-day decrease in crude oil since August reduced demand for assets related to economic growth. The trend for the pair remains slightly bullish as long as the dollar CAD trades above 101.50. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 101.56 and a high of 102.34. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at ufxbank.com for simple, safe, secure trading.